Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. It is Conor McGregor, and no real takedown threat on the other side as he faces another striker.
And that makes McGregor dangerous, because McGregor has a guy in front of him that is a striker. He's as good as anyone in the world. Conor needs to maintain space and distance. And look for that left hand that we see him land on so many different occasions.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight.
I mean, he walked right into that. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
And now a left. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he waits to the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked in.
Oh!
You see this bullet do everything in the midst of his target one.
Fizie's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Well, if that was a silhouette champ, you can tell it's Rafael Fizie. Constantly switching up the footwork. Very sound defense.
Very sound defensively. A lot of that starts with his hand out in front. Look at his lead hand. Always away from the body. Allows for him to really gauge the range and distance that he wants to operate in.
Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe the three-piece in the second.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, comfortable in. I'll have that too.
Oh, nice deceptive throw of that uppercut there. That one.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house. Face him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Start back now. Doesn't matter.
All right, so he's landed a few settled uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think it goes back to him.
I am. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Under a minute now to go in the round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, you take a look at the numbers bottom of the screen, and this uppercut has just been deadly.
Sorry, John. Pay attention right there. A massive shot just landed. I mean, what a fight!
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. It looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now. Fizie's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready, fight. Ready.
Round two here. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to
He
adjust.
has not been able to see him. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Big shot land.
Well, this is...
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, we are sold out tonight because the two greatest bantamweights of all time are the men on the marquee. Here we go, round one, Dominic Cruz, TJ Dillashaw. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
It's crazy to think there was a time that this was not a big and marquee division in the UFC. The rise is really attributed to these two fighters. You got the greatest bantamweights of all time, two of the most skilled fighters we've ever seen, matching up for the second time.
Not the most traditional uppercut you've ever seen there, but Cruz lands, and he lands flush.
Dominic Cruz is a big guy for the weight class, and you can see it in the way that people react to him landing. He's always moving, but when he decides to go, he can hurt you with so many different attacks.
Oh, my goodness. Strikes landed on both sides.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, TJ Dillashaw can truly do it all. For my money, this might be the hardest worker in the MMA game. Amazing to think where he was after dropping that Ultimate Fighter finale to John Dodson. Since then, he has gone on to establish himself as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Well, there's that cross from Dominic Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes advantage of those opportunities, and you see it in all these crosses land. Dominic has landed this punch on multiple occasions.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. So he's really starting to... Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. Oh! That left hook was nasty. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if you keep down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh!
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side... All right, round two is here. Let's see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz versus TJ Dillashaw. Oh, hook to the head by Cruz. Follows up with another one. Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches to the left.
Sorry, champ. The massive shot landed by him. absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have...
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Undisputed UFC. All right, to make this title. All right, so I guess now Takayama is...
You good? You good? Okay.
All right, Ilya Topuria has said throughout this fight week he can beat you in any number of different ways. How do you think he chooses to engage against the wrestler tonight?
He's got to defend his legs. He can't get taken down. He also got to mix his takedowns himself. And when the wrestler's forced to stand with him, he's got to let that beautiful boxing go. He is as crisp and sharp as anyone between 145 and 155 pounds. He's a master in the hands. He has to put that on full display tonight.
Oh, that's a slick counter shot there, champ.
Love the way he's moving. He's doing a really good job of keeping his eyes on the target and making him pay for any missed attacks. Topuria is very patient in his approach. Doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Man, Topuria, champ, so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Man, Topuria is trying to cause internal damage with these body hooks.
Everybody wishes they could throw body shots like Ilya Topuria. He's putting on a body punching clinic tonight.
Topuria is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. 2 minutes here to go in round one. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. Oh, they both threw really hard.
All right, late round one action here, and as yet, no real answers for that Tyson-like peekaboo style.
He looks amazing. If you're getting compared to Mike Tyson, you're doing something right. The way that this man fights, stays up.
Shot there, he's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Seconds to go. 5 minutes down. essentially 20 to go. All right, that horn signals the end of round one. Faber's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look.
You okay? Ready?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, tremendous instinct to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught it flush now.
Big right hand. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounce right off of him. He does a great job of staying in motion so that he never takes anything clean.
Faber's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Oh, right into mount.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so the body shot, but not total absorption, I guess.
No, John, because he's keeping his elbow tucked. It's hard to counter body shots. What you can do, though, is try to defend yourself so you're not taking them clean.
Faber's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. 10 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Good. Good.
Third round underway. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Topuria. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedowns.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down. Gotta be careful. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, great work to adjust position. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head stroke. Ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. You gotta be careful here.
Oh, he might be out. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Faber's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so
big
tiring.
ground strikes now. Faber's right back to the full mount here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack from arm triangle.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you know our matchmaker, Sean Shelby, has been chomping at the bit to put these two guys together. Petr Yan, TJ Dillashaw. Looks a whole lot like bulletproof matchmaking.
I mean, this is the one.
Oh, massive connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
How about the motor on Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. TJ Dillashaw always with clear intention, no wasted motion on the feet.
No wasted motion, eyes always clear, moving forward. Hands may be a little low, but Dillashaw constantly in motion, so he's hard to get to.
Oh, Petr Yan continues to find a home for that cross.
I mean, he does it time and time again. He knows and recognizes that his opponent is open for that shot. Now, you can see him taking advantage of it.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if they're landing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Sneaky head kick.
feint by Dillashaw. So 39 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Dillashaw gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, Dillashaw's in a good flow now, DC. He's so confident in his striking, his grappling, and really a guy who enjoys Fight Night as much as any fighter on this roster. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Jan's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
How about DC back just in time from the can? Petr Yan, TJ Dillashaw. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jan's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, the official decision is in.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, we'll see what Nick Diaz has on this competition floor here tonight. There is an undeniable magneticism to this guy in and out of competition.
I mean, John, from the moment you lay eyes on him, you're like, hey, this guy right here, he makes me want to watch. And then you start to watch him fight. He has a great skill set. Jiu-jitsu, black belt, high-level boxing, talks the entire time you're in the octagon with him. In his prime, he was the best. Who's Nick Diaz today? We find out.
Well, it's not a Michael Venom Page-like blitz, but sometimes you can fall victim to Nick Diaz sort of lulling you to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, what I love about Nick Diaz's eyes, man, he's always in that great boxing stance, watching his opponent, making sure that if they make a mistake, he's ready to capture.
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that Philly shell, rolling with punches and returning with that hook. He is so good at finding a place for his hook.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes. Judo trip. That is how you scramble, folks. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Fighter's in half guard now.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him and showing the pump right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Strickland. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now, lands the vicious head strike. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Sean Strickland. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 30 seconds to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, the round is over, and Diaz's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. You will have to...
Ready? Good. Go,
All right, second round underway. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head. Now he has to try one more strike to end the night. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, there you go. Uppercut. That was a jab. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up alone.
I'm not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. He's hurt bad.
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure he's switch things.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. All right, so he gets the finish here.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, here we go with two of the best bantamweights in the world. This crowd is going nuts for Petr Yan and Marlon Vera. And these guys have always seemed to have sort of a maturity and a wisdom that belies their years, perhaps because they both had a bunch of kids when they were really young, you know. 5 kids between them, and a fascinating stylistic matchup in front this time.
Two dads. Everybody speaks about dad's strength, and both of these guys have it in spades. Now, when you look at Marlon Vera, he's a finisher of the highest caliber. He can finish you on the feet. When you think about Petr Yan, it is ultimately his boxing and his mind that has allowed for him to have the level of success that he has had inside the UFC octagon.
Oh, huge right hand from Petr Yan. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Well, Chito Vera is an absolute bull, heavy on that front foot as usual.
Yeah.
How about the accuracy right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He can this double leg shot.
He looks slamming down to the ground. Well done. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Petr Yan. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Great ground and pound by this man.
He's got to be careful here.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. So pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
1 minute. Let's finish strong now.
Get the mount here.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
He's having his way with him here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You good? Ready? Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Cheeto gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him.
Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, a big left hand. Big left hand now. No overthinking out of tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter when he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter.
Back and forth we go. That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow.
Curiana's technical and sound of boxers really we have in the UFC doing good work here.
Yeah, he does a great job with his lead hand, John. He's a guy that tries to build. He's a guy that tries to collect information. That lead hand goes out there to kind of get what you're going to do, and then he responds. Jan is phenomenal.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestling.
He gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Another minute here to go in round two. Well, this is absolutely... Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there with... Back to the feet now. Final second. And still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. Well, they are the words any...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Vanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Vanderlei can get his hands on his opponent early tonight. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John. Oh, he hurt him already. He's hurt now.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. Well, if it was a silhouette, there is but one axe murderer, champ Vanderlei Silva.
And you know exactly who you're watching when you watch Vanderlei. Hands high, always moving, trying to generate power to knock you out.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really feel the effects of this body move. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good.
Beautiful pass.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
Escape that.
He's got it isolated.
He can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, that's got to be it.
And a tap.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
10 seconds to go in the round. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. 1 seconds for the end of round one. All right, mercifully. It doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot.
Ready. Ready.
Round two.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Back to the inside leg kick. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down. Nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he's going to take tonight in this fight.
Connections, I swear, these fighters are basically just excited
shit. UFC shit crazy. Super fucking crazy. Take something away from me. I can't deny. I can't do certain things that basically help me survive the fight. You would take the fuck every damn time. I don't. Two, or I'm just gonna take away from me in an instant. It's 12:41. I'm gonna stay into it. What?
All right, here we are in the brick city, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I think there's a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I walked it off and let you watch some fantastic fights.
That's a true story.
That's a true
Trying to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to lose your boy. The way he just walked in the bullet into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so early on here, round one, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would. Let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight.
Looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here. DC, talk us through it if you will. He's jockeying for position. Now he got a scramble.
Oh, they're scrambling. That's a good job there. Taking the momentum and taking the opportunity to stay in top position.
Opening up with elbows here. Machado carries. Got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now. So some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get it. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one. Wobbly legs.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own skill. Oh! All right, late round one action here. And the godfather of ground and pound, the handlebar Colton.
Very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding an opening to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
A lot of movement out of Carlos Fontes out of that left-handed stance jam.
He does a good job of moving into his opponents. He is knocking some of the best guys in the world. A lot of that is due to the fact that he makes enters because he's on his toes. He can react, respond, and counter.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, they're trading hook shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. just an extreme.
I got 2 more fights in me, and I'm done for the night. And play storyline game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you can do a major motion picture about it, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopez from the moment he first lay out on him, John. Short notice showed that no matter who, when or where, we were in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopez. Tonight, he looks to replicate that once again.
Pretty devastating hook early on by Diego Lopez. That thing weighed 145 pounds.
It's unbelievable that Diego Lopez lands hooks in close when he's as long as he is. So it tells you how good he is at managing range, distance, and controlling where he wants his punches to go, and his accuracy is second to none.
Like a bat out of hell, Lopez is going to lunge in and try to knock your head off.
Yeah, he wants to stick your head off, but he told me specifically, hey, my stance is designed to look like it's reckless, but know that I always have an idea of what I'm trying to do.
Lopez cut above the eye, and that quad figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to get that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh man, another head kick lands.
He's in a lot of trouble now. This dude is hurt and he's still firing back.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot. Okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Lopez lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 1 minute to go in the round. Nice win there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to this. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just rolling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they would collect $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain you.
fight goes into the latter rounds. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rock bottom to go. Now it seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, but it's not rushed. If he rushes, the next one may put him out. He's hurt bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Big uppercut.
Nice left hook.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there. DC.
That is a tremendous strike, like Alex Pike.
Head where my punches drop his head where my punches coming. Like, yo, you lead your head right to my uppercut. Like, how the fuck that didn't rock you? That's crazy. Other bullshit. That was just strictly bullshit, bro. That was strictly bullshit. Like, how the fuck you lead your head to my damn uppercut and you didn't get rocked? Make that make sense on that one. That don't make no sense whatsoever, man. You lead your fucking head to my damn uppercut, but you didn't get rocked. Yeah, this is my last fight. Bobby Lawler versus Usman. I got Usman. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This one, ready? I was like, lead the head tricks with damn upcut.
So here's the near 40-fight veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler. You know about the power, you know about the hand speed, but don't sleep on the takedown defense. This is a very difficult guy to get to the canvas, and more often than not, that is the approach of Lawler's opponents. We'll see how it goes here. Transition there, back into side control. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Usman gets back up to the feet now. some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Our second round, Ruthless Robbie Law, and that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, able to land there with the straight left. So he's really starting to put together some
nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He always put the opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
some real power shots here. Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike.
Man, he's still fighting back. Oh, there's an uppercut.
Oh my goodness.
Both fighters land simultaneously.
You're seeing guys really settle into his guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. He likes this position, half guard. Look at the posture. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the ring.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy. Those guys are going back and forth, around it all the time. He's gotten back to his feet to get himself an opportunity.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you will.
A lot of good action.
Let me swing. After the time, I'm just standing still.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. My gosh, there it is again. Another heavy right cross from Usman.
Come on, Usman is a master of fighting the right hand. You can do it whether it's a jab, you can do it whether it's a cross.
Well, he
some fights, lost more fights than I lost. Right, man, tonight is not my night. Or back to the horrible connection bullshit. Where you throw a strike, it doesn't comprehend what the hell you're doing, and it makes you stand still and take strikes. I done that. I did that. I dealt with that more with these fights than anything in the world. When I can basically move and feel free to move, bro, I can go ham and I get a draw. I get what's name. But when I freaking deal with the versus, it's like the connection, just not understand what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm just hitting a simple button, I'm just hitting X or circle or square or triangle. Nah, you're not hitting anything. That should be bugging. But on to storyline games. See y'all on storyline games. I don't know if I'm doing all nighter. I changed my mind on that shit very much. This connection gonna piss me off. For real. This shit pissed me off. It's one something. I feel like playing James Bond all the way to like 4 o'clock in the morning. Do I feel like playing that game? I don't know. Alright. We'll do one more. One more fight. One more fight. One more fight. The connection is decent enough that I can just fight back, give an actual fight back. I can actually fight back, pretty much. That's what I wish. I'm not picking a fighter you want me to pick. What kind of they'll flip to 2 fighters. They want you to, hey, play with this one. I'll pick who I want to pick. You might tell me who to pick.
Ready? Fight! Ready! The modern day, next level, new wave heavyweight Tom Aspinall. When you have those type of labels, pressure may be privileged, but there are buckets of it on Tom Aspinall.
Yes, Tom Aspinall has lived up to it and exceeded it at every single step of his career. He's got great boxing, wrestling, super explosive, and he cannot knock you out tonight. Let's see if he can do that again.
Oh, nice left hook from Alex Pineda. We've said that.
I mean, time and time again, you know that it's coming, but you can't stop it. He's just so good at it.
Aspinall with tremendous speed and just a great ability to dart in as a heavyweight.
One of the best athletes in heavyweight. You can see Tom Aspinall exploding from a moving position so that he's not starting from stop.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was aggressive. Leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
All right, so good news, bad news. Good news, he's still upright. Bad news, I'm not sure.
It looks like it's still hurt, John. You got to try to find a way to kill those cops. You got to find some safety. Try to out there.
Under 3 minutes now to go, and will this be a very fast-paced opening round here? His eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut open. Right now, it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Aspinall's looking dangerous here in round 1. Coach is trained, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Another right cross. He's so fast. He does such a
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of it.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun.
DC, he's in full control now.
They say the strength is the one that get there first and got right to the heart.
And a left hook.
He's still fighting.
He escapes back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Open fucking window. Every time we flinch.
Well, this arena is absolutely buzzing after that one, DC. An incredible win by stoppage form here tonight.
And there were a lot of dangers in this
Oh,
fight.
he took his hand off the block, but you can hit him, man. It's like an animation they do all the fucking time. Pretty much. The only time I get on my fucking losing streak is when the connection is fucking. That's the only time I get on my losing streak. Should I play another one? Should I do another one? I'm just so sick and tired of this game, like holding my fucking hand every time I basically like got it, and then basically see some bullshit. I'm like, all right, gotta fight through some shit. It's like that thing with TJ. Whole time this man was teeing off, and I was looking at his pattern. He was doing that combo. Kept on doing the same combo every fucking time. I was like, okay, keep on doing it. I'ma catch you. You're going to slow down. You're going to basically slow down what you're doing pretty much. You're going to try to do a different combo. He tried to do a different combo. It didn't fucking work. And then he goes back to that same combo. Got me a couple times, rocked me a couple times, knocked me down a couple times. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I'm going to start reading that shit. If you keep on doing it, you keep on giving me your damn formula of your patty, your Krabby Patty, I'm going to fuck you up. So, by like probably the next round, start reading it, catching him. This is the fight when I basically fought against TJ. I'll pay close attention of how much I was paying attention to his combo. Because he kept on doing the same damn combo every fucking time. Like when I basically get zoned in, I don't basically I can't hear nothing. I'm just looking at his pattern. Just looking at that combo. Just paying attention to it. Throwing jabs and start seeing if he basically get pissed off, seeing where you get pissed off at, throwing certain things just to see what he'll do, what's his reaction to do. Okay, cool, I got it. So if I do this, see if what he bite on, or he bit on that. Okay, if I hit him with something and throw his combo off, is he gonna still throw the combo? If I put some pressure on, is he still gonna throw the same combo? Still throw the same combo, get caught, pow, knocked out with an uppercut in the ground pound. He was salty as a motherfucker. Salty as a crab. Salty as crab. Because he gave his Krabby Patty, Krabby Patty formula. That's what he did. Don't do that. If you got an arsenal for crazy ass combos, change it up. Don't do the same combo with me. I will catch on to your shit. If the game allows me to basically catch on to that shit. If not, hey, you got me. Because the game don't want me to win. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much the ball game. I don't know if I want to play another one. I don't know. Dealing with the connection shit, it's not fun. I keep on saying this. It's not fun. It makes it like I love the competition. I love it. But I don't like dealing with the damn connection when I'm basically fighting the compute. I'm fighting the person online and I'm fighting the connection. I hate that shit. And it's like I'm getting jumped. Like every combo that I throw, it doesn't want to react to whatever I do. And then it basically, when I read the person, I see it opening, it don't want to give me my strike that I basically thrown, that I basically hit the button for him to catch him while he left himself open. I'm like, I gotta fight through a lot of shit just to get a win. And that's the connection. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing all nighter. I don't think I'm doing one. But yeah, probably just do one more fight and then call it quit. Call it this one. Just try to work it out. I think that's what we do. His connection is decent enough that basically make DDP is a little bit decent enough so I can basically have control of this fight. That's all I hope for.
All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of Bo Nickal fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. Three-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it. Duplessis gets hit with that offering or so here, but seems to absorb it well. Nice timing defensively to roll with that strike. Oh, devastating cross with DDP.
DDP lands that cross over and over again. He can throw it from southpaw or conventional. This guy's a very tough puzzle to solve.
Hard to know what's coming from Dricus Duplessis. Moves well side to side. Really a switch stance fighter of the highest order.
One thing about DDP though is that his hands are always where they need to be. He's a guy that almost avoids you as if he's afraid. But just know that the moment you enter, Dricus Duplessis is going to return with something powerful.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big shots getting through.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Feint left there by Dricus Duplessis. On the round one clock. Oh, looking to fire back now.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't seem to smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Final seconds of round one. Quick entry to get it on a single. All right, that will do it for the round. Nickal's got a real significant round. He certainly got a lot done on it. Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and slammed back down to the mat.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nichols' body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. No disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown his ability to stop it.
Change it, he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, Nickel getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Duplessis inside control now. Let's see what he can do with it. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to do. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And a lot of good offensive wrestling from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time.
You okay? Ready?
Come on, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Oh, the fighter's back now. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot there.
Oh, nice.
Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Nickel. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
Just digs into the body.
He does that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big elbow. Elbow lands. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Final seconds of the fight. On another punch. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes. All right, no suspense there.
Ready? Let's go.
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to the people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background also. This will be a stand-up fight between
level
these two.
change.
Man, he went 6. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet. Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Big shots landed by him now.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Topuria gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so close call moments ago, Gambit. He found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish it or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful combination. It was was all set up by that takedown.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Full guard now. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence, DC Tucker.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponent.
Beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, that's nice. Raise the guard for the block. Stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready, John? Good.
Here we are, early round 2. Nice liver shot lands.
That was perfect timing on that uppercut.
Oh! And how much more can he take? Back to his feet. Clinch striking situation. Oh! You can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in the fight.
Bit of a desperation takedown attempt there, at least from my vantage point, champ.
John, I think you're right. I mean, he got hurt, so he's trying to get a takedown, but he didn't set that up.
He's looking for the submission here, champ.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground. Ooh, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options.
Topuria is attempting a rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Oh, it's starting to slip under the neck. He's got to keep fighting those hands.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, looks right to me. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast. That'll do it! Ilia Topuria lighting up the O2!
What a fight. What a fight.
Well, the celebration is on.
motherfucking 100%. Shit, I picked the wrong to play with. That's it. Motherfucker. On my fucking nerves. Fuck all that shit. Now I'm wondering. Now I'm actually want to play it. I just went savage mode, and then the game decided to basically cheat me on that. Now I'm basically woken up now. I'm awoke now. That shit pissed me off. I just went savage on that motherfucker on the ground and still couldn't finish him because the game was not letting me finish the fight. I'm pissed. I'm super pissed, man. I'm super pissed. I see my openings. I'm pissed. I was gonna get the fuck off this game, but I said fuck it. I'm gonna let me get me off the game. That shit just pissed me off.
Can't take your eyes off Michael Venom Page. Got to the UFC in his late 30s. He has been trying to make up for lost time, and he has done just that.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, for MVP, it's hard to watch people try to figure out how to approach it. He goes, you always think you know. You got the sauce, and then you get in there and you watch him. I mean, he walked right into that shot.
See him here up against the fence.
Well, that's the urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg or something.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. A couple of shins here being tested early. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, that could very well do it. Big shots here. Adesanya's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight.
Quite tense moments early, and a potential fight ended there.
Yeah, it looks like the fight is over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like his hands is sitting to try to slow things down a little bit.
MVP's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his knee.
That was a tremendous uppercut. I think he's got
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. I think round one, ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active, not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Kind of think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
The last man is Israel Adesanya with one of the greatest.
play ranked, bro. I only play ranked. I ain't playing no damn quick fight. I play ranked. That's the only thing I jump on this game. Jump on this game. That's it. This is my one right here.
All right, arguably the greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history continues tonight. Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. We'll see who has the upper hand in the latest iteration.
You know, we've seen these guys fight before. Jon Jones and his long-range weapons were what caused problems before. DC Jones needs to do that again. Use his kicks to try to control the pace of the fight. Cormier has got to get takedowns. He has not been successful in taking Jones down. If he can do that, we'll have an opportunity to swing the result.
Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the foot. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch. It's about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
All right, so here we are early in the round, and as you saw, able to secure the takedown with relative ease.
I mean, just showing off that wrestling game right now.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, two clean shots laid for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside of the fight. His opponent needs to move or he's going to get knocked out.
Wrestler really starting to exact some dominance here, DC. What a start for him tonight.
Well, he's not afraid to commit. You can see that he's committing to the wrestling and the takedowns very early.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, to continue to gain posture, you rain down big strikes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's setting up a summer tip. Got the sub locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what the guy showed in that defense.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. He better stop taking shots like that.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, Jonathan. There are fun ground fights. This is a fun.
Oh, another patented takedown there from the two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier, commentating fights, voicing an EA Sports video game, and winning a fight. I mean, this is a true renaissance man. You can do it all. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And that man, Jon Jones. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it's been all about the wrestling, the chain wrestling on the other side for the well-rounded fight. His corner's all fired up at his lack of adjustments this one.
Yeah, they're fired up, man. You can see them. They're in their chairs up and down, telling him, get your hands going, get your feet going, throw some knees. You got to damage this guy on his entries to make him a little bit afraid or uncertain of whether or not he should level change. You cannot let him fight comfortably, because otherwise he will just take him out over and over and over. Rinse and repeat. Multiple takedowns in the fight.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How about the timing to land the uppercut? trying to work off of that jab here early.
Real good jab for a short guy. You wouldn't imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball with that nice jab. Looked more like Muhammad Ali.
Well, the elite fighters mix it up when it comes to the targets, and a moment ago you saw him attack the body beautifully.
So good.
Oh, how about it? Yet again, John Jones lands the roundhouse kick. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Jones.
You don't want to stay there too much of a submission threat. You gotta pass.
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Jones gets back up again. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, that's the end of round number 2. Let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling.
Okay. Good. All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. All right, so time is running out for one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division. He has been out-wrestled throughout, and if he doesn't get urgent, he's not going to like the way the scorecard sounded.
Urgency. Urgency is the key word. He has got to be almost frantic in his approach to try to finish this fight. He has got to get forward, get some damage and blows on his wrestling, force some panic wrestling, and look to get a submission off.
Strike gets through on the ground. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the crew, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. You better start touching his own. Yep. Get up. I put you down. It's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get smoked.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, no, you're not excited.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware, he never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get sucked.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
He's constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Jones has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine's tight.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet.
Oh, nice.
These fighters can't see that.
Yeah, the fans came to see us knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking
All right, the official decision is now. All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by decision. Had to dig deep at times against a credentialed opponent, but
them damn commentators. Lying to your motherfucking face saying that you was winning the fucking fight. You were getting them takedowns, but I was getting up every goddamn time on them damn takedowns. I was getting up every time on them damn takedowns. I'm not picking who you want me to pick, bro. I hate that shit. Don't get that. You pick him. You pick the motherfucker. Shit. I just got finished playing with that. No.
Ready. All right, here we go with the elite middleweight streakers, Du Plessis and Israel Adesanya. We've seen this fight before. Both men had their moments, but eventually Du Plessis just imposes his will. We'll see if he can do the same thing here tonight.
We're at that point where everybody needs to stop looking back. Drake is Du Plessis. He's a really good wrestler. He's so physically strong that he causes everybody problems. Tonight he needs to do the same thing. He's got to be as odd as we have come to expect to frustrate Adesanya as he did in that first fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, back hand where it's supposed to be. Israel always fighting in the range that he's supposed to.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood started to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
All right, there's that cross from Du Plessis, a big reason why he is ahead on the cards, and this round is won.
It's his best punch. It's his punch that can knock people out. That's why you see him doing it so many times.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Mixing defense and offense nicely. That's a strong combination.
You know, John, I love the way he is looking through the guard, watching his opponent constantly, and always pressing forward.
You wonder if the offensive fighters can start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Slips the shot. Under a minute now to go in the round. 36 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Double leg takedown lands.
Working out a full guard here.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Adesanya getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek, sustaining that. Oh, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damages. Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
flip that offering. Look at that. Blocks the shot and then lands a beautiful counter to the body.
Just mixing up the target wonderfully. Never allowing his opponent to know exactly where he's coming.
Big land there. So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has refused.
Opponent recovered. Now he got to deal with everything and he didn't forget. He should have got the fight finished in that.
Duplessis always showed up defensively. Great arsenal of attacks, especially when it comes to his kicks.
Yeah, he does a really good job of mixing up his stance, keeping his hands high, and being a hard target to find when you're out of power.
Adesanya's eye now closing up. Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the punch.
You gotta be aware that those shots are coming. You can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
And there's the feint by Duplessis. Kick-heavy attack from Duplessis, as we've come to expect.
So many kicks.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Punch there by Adesanya. To the third round we go. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays. Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Duplessis gets clipped from that offering, but seems to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed clean. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all moves.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time. You never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Duplessis trying to make that eye swell shot.
Massive good man. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. That left hook was nasty. He keeps trying to punch with him when he's rolling it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, man, he's a hard. What a fight. Both these guys are trying to finish.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight hand. And the fighter lands again. Duplessis again. Always moves with nice body attack. He has mixed up his target. nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Nice jab there. Shot into his opponent.
That shows the power.
Oh, and there's the final horn, and it couldn't have come at a better time after he got absolutely bumbled by that shot to the collar. Championship rounds are upon us. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who quotes and goes down first.
Adesanya is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he's... Oh, that one got him bad! Oh, big punch to the head.
Nice block. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Back and forth we go. You guys are trading both shots.
Oh, beautiful block getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow or those body shots will continue to land.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh! Oh, got to keep pressing here.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Dreyfus Duplessis. Yes, he did it. No undisputed news. We are still digesting.
Bullshit. That was bullshit. Every time I basically aimed at his fucking head. It's not even shit. Somehow he got free. Oh my god. This game got nervy. On that shit. Be right back.
Ready? All right, so here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland and the last Islander, Israel Adesanya. As round one gets underway, they met in 2023 in Sydney, and those 25 minutes largely were all the American.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champ. Adesanya now is motivated. He's ready to get it back. get the victory this time.
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think, Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting against Michelle, rolling with punches with that hook. He is so good at finding a place for his hook.
Well, he's got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flushing on him.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him face, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing.
Right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy man. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all these bombs, no good if done landing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending so much. He gets countered, big overstep. Big double leg level change. In the half guard. That was a slick transition.
Oh, he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull it down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Right in the full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position. Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Ooh, somebody cut. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's gonna turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. Shift that state of course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Second round, straight ahead. We now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going.
Second round here. A straight punch there by Strickland. There it is again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook from the last outlet.
So accurate. He knows exactly when to throw that punch to make it effective.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what he wanted.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just takes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way and avoid those shots.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
You better pay attention.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase his finish.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Hank did a great job of straightening his arm, and with his arm straight, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that control attempt.
Oh, and he escapes up from his feet. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Fighter is in half guard. Strickland's hoping to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All fighters get up now. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Adesanya's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that bodily investment is gonna pay dividends later.
box, Vince. I'm trying to put my body.
Hip toss to take him down. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Take down defense on point. He is a master in transition. And the horn sounds on round 2. Third round underway. Adesanya gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but maybe showboat a little bit.
Yeah, John. I mean, if we have seen that cost guys at times, this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use the style effectively and not take any damage. They just crash into each other every time. You wonder who's gonna fall. Look at that injury on the finger. Looking back, John, that was a real nice thing.
Now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side.
Gotta be very careful there.
Adesanya gets back to the feet now. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. It's so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it as a young fighter. You got to know. You got to really preserve yourself knowing to fight like that.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing, you know you need a finish. Risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk, man. Either get knocked out or you get knocked out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for a knockout, you give yourself a chance.
Well, the offensive pressure is good.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Gets back to his feet. 30 seconds of this third round. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
He's setting up for a submission now. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes to this. All right, so DC, no surprise.
Same motherfucker, bro. I do not feel like doing a
mixed martial arts heavyweight of all time. Most people believe it's a two-headed race heavyweight. I think it's Stipe Miocic.
This one's for it all. You have the greatest heavyweight that didn't fight inside the UFC. You have the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. This one means more than just about any of the other ones we can put together. This is a massive fight for the heavyweight division. Massive fight for the history of the heavyweight division.
Always fluid in motion, a great Fedor Emelianenko.
I love watching Fedor because he's one of those guys that intimidates people with his presence. He carries his hands low, but he is so fast.
Nice feint there with the right by Miocic. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address.
Landing massive shots.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh, nice right hand.
This is crazy round of fight.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Man, this is crazy. Sometimes things start this way in heavyweight. This is absurd.
I mean, somebody's going to put it out with the power. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed.
Only say don't panic rush with that.
Stipe Miocic! Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
It was nowhere near his body. It was like behind him. Like, what's up with this animation? Some of these animations are wonky as fuck sometimes. Some of these animations are wonky as fuck sometimes. How my uppercut end up behind him when it should be like right in front of him? That didn't make sense. He didn't circle around me. He just basically was just standing there and trying to strike something. But somehow, my damn strike was not hitting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Alex Politan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and more often than not, when he faces someone who does what he does well, he has to win.
Alex Pereira just needs to do exactly what he's been training for the course of his entire life. He's got to maintain space and distance and make sure that his opponent is I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough.
Fighters in half guard. Gets back to the feet now. Oh, nice job with the slip and get there.
I mean, I love that. I love people looking to see punches come in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
So moments ago, you had seen that.
Wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there. He's got a great lead in his hands.
Oh, big. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, but
This gets you out of the seat right here. That's what you love.
shit.
Well, there he is.
Just doing wild shit, but trying to get a win. They set up combos, no nothing. He was just doing wild shit. That's how I got that one. Boy, Bobby Green.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another basket crowd on hand as usual for the UFC's annual stock market.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition. They show up and they know when they're watching. You better be ready to put on the show when you step on the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is there.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man from
King Green and his bullying best, moving forward in that flat-footed way that is only his.
Well, John, you're exactly right. He's a bully. He's a guy that gets in your face, really presses you and makes you work. Really still firing back, even though he hurt bad.
Right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, there it is again, another sort of unorthodox cross from Tony Ferguson. Not full weight behind it, but I'm not sure it matters.
So long, man. He gets that punch to the target so easily. He's going to continue to throw it because there's no reason not to. Every time he's throwing it, it's landing.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's only landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
So try to take it down. There you go.
He slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon shaking this.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 1 minute here to go, round one. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
Final seconds of the round. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive player. Thought he had first flush, but kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which. Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, look at that. He had snapped back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. So
His
good at it.
opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there. Now, Kuku gets back up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay
this transition.
Ferguson's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense.
Big right hand.
Green's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Third and final round between the lefties. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. I think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
To go in our third and final round. Well, I think I can smell it.
Pay attention right there.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He's trying to fast. A lot of fighters said, don't push the end right here.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, it looks tight.
Come on, buddy.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
The greatest move is all the way to the opposite side. Now, the opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Back to the feet now. Oh, denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
efficient finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent came.
All right, so a big win for Tony.
Ready?
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and DC. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre.
That's a chain center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially did it early in the fight.
Wow! Still firing back.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, it's a big left hook. These two going at it. Oh, man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. He cannot take these body kicks.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
She's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Roundtree Jr. put a lot of different things in the face of the opposition. Got to be mindful of those leg kicks to be sure.
Yeah, very mindful.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't afford too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start to tuck his elbow. Right there, he's really struggling with that down stretch.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like he's all right, so now we start to... Oh, and there it is, and new! The man at 205 pounds and the undisputed
Why the fuck I did that kick? Why the
UFC light heavyweight champion. So just like that,
fuck that leg kick? Low leg kick. That's the kick I wanted to do. Instead, he did a high kick today. Try to do something. Shit was stupid.
featherweight matchup you just didn't know you needed to see. Ilia Topuria, Yair Rodriguez, a lot of dangerous weaponry on both sides.
Both sides. I mean, for Ilia Topuria, it's going to be hands and mixing.
Big shots raining down.
We don't need that fight. We don't need it. We don't need that fight. We don't need that fight. Yeah, I don't need that fight. How that dude was leaving so whole, we don't need that fight. That's quick. We don't need that fight. I said we need that fight. We don't need that shit. We don't need that fight. We have that man control this thing. Either way, he can basically say, "What's up, wide, got him out of there. This is ass. Get him out of there, coach." Gave me a whole happy meal. We don't need that fight. It's a dream match. Yeah, that was a dream match. But you ass. That was ass whipping. Let's see. This is gonna be tough. Conor was a cheat code. Conor was a cheat code. You can rock him so many damn times. No. He fell, but he tripped. That was it. He tripping.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Ilia Topuria. McGregor, nothing if not a master of distance management, but gotta be careful with some of those heavy strikes from Topuria.
He's going to have to rely on that, John. He is a master of space. He's a master of
Settled in a huge shot, lands early right hook.
I mean, early in the fight, he already asked for, "Oh my God, this could be a good night."
All right, so a close call there, moments to go, champ, and early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how bad he is. In the fight, he seems to be coming back strong now. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up. Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like these ground strikes are just we'll rack some replays for you now as he gets it done live. Protect your neck. Leon Edwards back on the proven ground here tonight. When he's on and committed, a lot of people believe he can still be the best welterweight.
I mean, John is so sharp, man. This guy has an ability to find angles and opportunities to score with his hands like no one I've seen in a long time. And he really has gotten better at wrestling. If that was 1-0, it was the wrestling. He shored that up, and he still wants to be the world champion.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was clean as a whistle.
This guy better stay focused. He better stay focused.
Nice shot by Machado. Gary going to that patented right cross there.
I mean, John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, makes right in his range, uses that right hand to close the distance, put damage on him.
Machado Gary, such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got his foot on the outside. He's always trying to control the range and distance by using that stance. He said he would get taken out early and often. Let's see how successful he can be following that game plan.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Edwards is looking fine here. He's got the pull out. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. Edwards is inside control now.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
On full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard wise for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ian Machado Gary. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, huge respect.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, Hammer Marcone, would be proud.
He did very well.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He brought to pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad. You can see the game plan coming together. A couple moments ago, he landed a nasty body shot to finish that combination.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Johnny cannot take any shots to the head.
Strong 5 minutes down. All right, getting back to the corner now, and Machado Gary's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round, and he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything.
Okay. Oh, round two. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
He just slipped behind range. Footwork moved up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight still.
Oh, he's landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if he's pulling in strength. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paid.
Right on the button.
I mean, perfect living shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets to him.
You gotta protect that midsection.
And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to
Oh my God. Good job. That was a beautiful uppercut approach that hurt his
Oh, trying to hold his own here. there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter.
Machado Garrett.
Ground and pound is not just punching, you can use these elbows.
Oh, another big elbow by Ian Machado Garrett. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that area. When he escapes up to his feet, very nice. He lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Man, shot to the midsection. You gotta keep that elbow tucked right by the top.
So we'll see if his corner, physically and mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Ready to go? Good.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Single collar time.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. And he comes through with a big knee. Ooh, and he caught the kick. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stand for it. He mixed it up. He was high, low, and now he got hurt very badly.
Right, so what a finish.
He's doing a little bit too much, man. Alright, I mean, we're gonna fight. That was a good fight. And cheese. Much love to y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. I'm done for the night. I'm tired of fighting with this damn connection. I'm tired of fighting with it. I'll see y'all people later, man. Peace out.